Hi everybody, this is Jay with CassidyInvestments.com with your note tidbit for the week. The note tidbit for this week has to do with tapes. Okay, I'm not talking Scotch tape, all right? I'm talking about loan tapes. And for those of you who are new, who may not know what that is essentially an Excel spreadsheet of all of the loans that are available for sale. I want to talk a moment about that. It's really important if you're putting a tape together that you have all the appropriate information in there and that it is accurate. And the reason it is if you make it free-flowing and it's easy to read and it's easy for us as buyers to look at that tape and make an assessment very quickly as to which loans we may be interested in purchasing that fits our business model of what we're doing, you're going to get moved to the top of the list, particularly when we're looking at multiple tapes that's coming through. I've had multiple tapes that's come across my desk this week. Some of them were really well put together. We looked at those first, all right, and we selected what we want to purchase from those tapes. Others where I've got to go start digging for all the information to see what it is, you're getting pushed down, all right? So it's really important you have all the necessary information in there. What are some of the things, okay? Down payment, what the sales price was, what the current unpaid principal balance is, what's the note rate, what was the initial term of the note, when was the last payment made, and what is the next due, all right? Valuation of the property and when that valuation was taken, all right? That's just a sampling of the things that are really, really important, all right, as far as us to make a very quick analysis and evaluation as to whether that particular note is something that would fit into our portfolio. So I hope you find that helpful. If you want to be up in the group that gets looked at first, you got to make sure you get all that information in there and don't force us to have to spend the time to be able to search all that little information out. So that's how you sell notes, all right? A couple quick reminders, our next Note Talks with Kyle and Jay is coming up very quickly. It's always the last Thursday of every month. All right, so that will be coming up here on October 30th from 12 to 1 Eastern Time. We talk all things notes, all right, and typically we cover some things that we're working on. It's a great place for us to ask any type of question that you have concerning note investing. So sign up at our website at Cassidy, that's CASSIDY, investments.com. And then you can also sign up for our quarterly newsletter there. And just for signing up for the quarterly newsletter, you'll receive our book, Be the Bank, An Introduction to Note Investing. So with that in mind, have a fantastic rest of the day. We'll catch you later. All right, bye-bye.